joined by Brodee Rice of the victorious Princeton Tigers. Brodee, I think you got a career high tonight, and your coach said if you play guard, if you had to, but I don't think they want you playing guard after that 141-yard performance. Just talk about this win over Woodrow, what it means to you guys.
We came in off of 2 weeks out, which has really hit us. We had 2 really good games on our schedule, 2 games we thought we could win, and we came out here with a week of practice under our belt, no game shape, and fought our tails off.
Did it seem like it took a little while for you guys to get back into acclimated and playing somebody else? Because you had been off for, I think you hadn't played since September 10th against Oak Hill.
Yes, sir. We in practice, our practice squad does their best, but they're just not as physical as the teams that we're playing. It's just, you got to get used to playing those guys, getting back in your rhythm as a team.
You had a big fumble, and I could tell, I looked back at it twice, and I could tell you were a little upset about it. I think you thought you were going to get it back there for a second because the ball was kind of rolling around. After that, you came back out, and it seemed like you ran even harder, and you ran pretty hard all night. Is that what happened? Did you get a little upset at that fumble?
Yes, sir. I got angry at myself. Fumbling's really not just one thing I do. That's my first fumble on the year. I really work on ball security and keeping the ball and not getting out of my hands. And that would have been a really big play for us because there was a chance I was going to score on that play.
And so you came out angry. Do you run better when you're angry?
Yes, sir. I just keep my legs moving, keep my shoulders down.
Talk about the defensive effort tonight. You guys were able to, I think, I'll have to look at the stats, but you did a good job on their receivers. They got some big plays late there. But talk about the defensive effort and being able to get some pressure on Maddox McMillan.
Yeah, Maddox is a ball player, if you want the truth. We really strived on shutting down that double wing tonight, and we really did a good job. Our D-lineman did a good job. Coach Marion did a really good job getting us ready for this game defensively.
What were your expectations coming in, given that you hadn't played in 3 weeks?
I had expectations to start out slow. It was quiet early, but once we got in our stride, we really thought we were playing some really good football.
How big, and I think Dom's interception, obviously, was a winning score, but a big play early in the game might get lost in the closeness there at the end, but they were able to hold you guys at the goal line, and I know you guys pride yourself in scoring when you get down there, but then you come back and get that fumble and you're able to punch it in. How big was that?
It was a really big
turn
play
of
for
events
us.
there.
Yeah, it really shifted the momentum in the game. We really do strive on getting the ball in the end zone, but they stacked the box, 8 guys on us, 8 on 5, and we just didn't have the personnel in the end zone.
What did you see on Dom's interception? Where were you at?
I was the same side, middle linebacker as him. I dropped and saw the receiver, and I saw him jump the route, took it, and I ran with him to make sure nobody hit him.
Did you know he was gone as soon as he caught it?
Yes,
he kind of bobbled the ball there for
yes,
a
sir.
second.
I trust him 110%.
What did just getting back on the field? I mean, do you guys feel you're in a better position than you were last year? Not COVID-wise, but team-wise, because you are. I don't want to say you're more balanced because you had Amir last year and a great running back.
Yes, sir.
Do you feel like you're in a good situation now, the fact that you can run the ball and pass the ball whenever you need to?
Oh yeah, I feel like we really had to take more effort into our playbook to really get it in depth due to our personnel. But I feel like we have a better team than we did last year. More heart and hustle.
What did you pick up watching Amir last season?
Really working on not getting down on your first bit of contact, really striving through that and just running with all your heart.
You were more, I guess, of a defensive guy last year, right?
Yes, sir.
How excited were you to get into the backfield and maybe make an impact there?
I had to wait my turn. I've always been a natural runner. Now it's my time to do it. We got backups that are as good as me, so I really feel like we're a deep, in-depth team.
Would you play guard if Coach asked you to?
If he asked me to, yes, sir.
You don't want to play guard, though, do you?
I mean, if he asked, but not really.
All right. Hey, Brodee, I appreciate it. Great job tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot. Hey,
Have a good